Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2012 Cadillac Escalade EXT. This vehicle comes in black metallic paint with chrome alloy rims, chrome front grille, and black leather interior. We also have our navigation, reverse camera, and heated seats. Now moving on to the interior of the Escalade, we'll take a look at the driver's features, starting off with a door panel here. You can see we have our black leather trim, chrome door handle, and in front of that we have our memory seat option. Some wooden trim around our lock and unlock, window controls, power mirror fold-in, and our power mirror controls. Under that we have our speaker and storage. And on the side of the seat we have our power adjustable seats and power lumbar support. Now moving off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our lighting settings as well as a small cubby. Our gauge cluster, Cadillac badge with laurel leaf around it in the middle of the steering wheel. Off to the right we have our radio controls as well as voice commands and hang up. And off to the left we have our heated steering wheel option as well as our cruise control commands. Steering wheel is wrapped in black leather with a wooden inlay. Our gear selection stalk with manual shift option as well as our trailering. You can see our speaker tweeter above, as well as our speaker tweeters in either side of the A-pillar. Those A-pillar tweeters by Bose. Our clock up top with our Roman numerals around it. Below we have our navigation, as well as our infotainment screen, radio, our traction control, park assist, then controls to adjust the odometer screen, CD player and auxiliary input. Under that we have controls for our radio, as well as our dual zone climate controls, heated and cooled seat options. So you can see two heated seat options in the vented seats for driver and passenger, as well as the climate knobs. Under that we have our pedal adjustment and our extendable running board controls. In our first storage area we have a 12-volt charging port or ashtray, or cigarette lighter and ashtray beside it, or storage depending on whether you smoke or not. You can see that wooden trim continues throughout the center area. Our two cup holders with chrome ring. And then we have our Cadillac brushed aluminum phone holder with textured rubber. Again, that wooden trim, and our padded leather center console lid. And here we have our Cadillac manual as well as a full felt line center console. And under the second, we have a deeper center console with our 12-volt charging port and then a USB port at the back. The front seats are featured in black patent leather with perforated leather in the lower portion to allow for maximum breathability of the seats. Again, these are heated and cooled front seats. On the rear view mirror, we have our OnStar controls. Above that are three garage door openers, dome lights and dome light settings, sunroof and moonroof controls. For our sunroof and moonroof overhead. Now back onto the exterior, we can take a closer look at our chrome alloy rims. You can see our Escalade EXT badging, as well as our power extendable running boards just tucked underneath. Rear privacy tint on the vehicle. And around to the back we have our hardtop tonneau cover, Cadillac badging, as well as Escalade badging. Now moving on to the rear interior of the Escalade, we'll take a look at the rear door panel, which also features the same chrome door handle we saw up front, wooden trim, window switch, leather armrest, our close handle, speaker and storage. Back of the front seats we have leather magazine holders. And back of the center console area, we have our rear climate controls as well as auxiliary inputs for the headphones, and DVD player controls underneath, 12-volt charging port, and our fold-out two cup holders. Of course, we have our DVD player overhead. Dome lights are located around. You can see it just folds down. The rear seats are also featured in black patent leather with perforated leather. And we have our fold-out center seat, which boasts a padded leather cover, which acts as an armrest for the rear passengers. Inside we have two more additional cup holders and headphone storage. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2012 Cadillac Escalade EXT. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Cadillac videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac very soon.